Welcome to this edition of NTA News Special with a moving train of interesting and entertaining stories. We will begin the stories with the people of Udukbani local government area as they roll out their drums to celebrate the heroic homecoming of His Excellency, the Governor of Cross River State, Senator Basio II, and his wife, Eyowan. Thereafter, the train moved to 146 Battalion Nigerian Army, showcasing the 2024 West African Special Activities, WASA. Yet to be exhausted, the moving train will also upload the traditional installation of Madam Jenny Sampson in Ediba clan. Good evening. I am your anchor, Erica Evie. Welcome back. The 146 Battalion Nigerian Army has reiterated commitment to ensuring the West African Social Activities, WASA, remains a platform to showcase the rich cultural heritage of Nigeria and a unifying factor for the various social, cultural, and ethnic groups abound in the Nigerian Army for harmonious and peaceful coexistence. This came to the fore during the 146 Battalion West African Social Activities 2024 held at the April 2 Military Cantonment Parade Ground, Calabar. Maureen Leo Ajam has details.
In addition to its statutory responsibilities of defending the country from external aggression, the Nigerian Army adopts West African social activities as part of its regimentation with the aim of showcasing the rich heritage of Nigeria and the diverse cultures inherent, while members of the Nigerian Army and their families also use the opportunity to socialize and interact with their civil counterparts. For the 146 Battalion, the 2024 West African Social Activities was not different. Rather, it was an improved version of celebration to mark the end of the year 2024 training activities. Diverse Nigerian cultures and heritage in dressing, dances, music, and food were on display by various ethnic representations of Nigeria in the Nigerian Army, making the atmosphere to remain captivating and engaging. The commanding officer, 146 Battalion Nigerian Army, Lieutenant Colonel O.A. Oyewumi, represented by the commanding officer, 146 Battalion, Major Jafaru Roro, highlighted achievements of the command to include first lift and renovation of the 146 Battalion gate, installation of 72 units of solar street lights within the cantonment, installation of boreholes within the soldiers' accommodation area, prioritizing of welfare of the widows and children and youth get together. While the battalion headquarters, he notes, is currently undergoing renovation, along with 3 units of 88 soldiers' accommodation within the cantonment.
Gather here to celebrate the goodness of 2024, the achievements so far of year 2024. The essence of today's gathering is to witness the diverse culture, heritage of Nigerian Army soldiers, which was derived from the early 1900s during the West African Frontier Force, when the British colonialism, because of the impression they had about the African contingency, they decided to dedicate a day mainly to showcase the diverse cultures of African representatives. Hence, the WASA.
The event seeks to promote comradeship, foster unity, as well as showcase and celebrate our diversity. Additionally, this year's WASA also seeks to recognize the unwavering dedication and sacrifices made by the brave men and women of the Nigerian Army.
This atmosphere of excitement was crowned with presentation of awards to Best Performing Officers of the Year and souvenir to special guests of honor at the event, the Commander 13th Brigade Nigerian Army, represented by Lieutenant Colonel A.I. Jibo. Other military activities such as talk of war, blowing of the retreat and bonfire were performed to add pep to the celebration. In Calabar, Maureen Leo Ajom, NTA News.
Akado Jenny Samson Ojogu has been installed and unveiled as Ovai Agua Onoksuke, the women leader of Onusokwe in a Diba clan, to oversee the affairs of women in the community. Paul Abel, who witnessed a traditional installation, completes the report.
The traditional installation and unveiling ceremony was preceded with a procession by women of Enusokwe round the community. Akaudo Jenny Samson Ujugo, who was elected as women leader of Enusokwe in 2021, is being formally crowned, presented with chieftaincy certificate and unveiled for the general acceptability of the public as tradition demands.
I present to you this certificate as of Agua One of Enusokwe group of villages. In the name of the Father, the Son, and that of the Holy Ghost.
Leaders of the community appeal for loyalty, unity, and support for peace and development in the community and clan.
This woman will be selected for 2 years period. After that, the woman will be crowned as the leader of the community to also direct the women in the community to make sure peaceful coexistence between women and men, or between the youths and men and women, is existing in the community.
And this traditional right is always important because if you look at the crowd, it's a general acceptance of her subject. It's necessary, it's inevitable. It's one of the criteria you must have to meet as a leader, as a woman leader.
Unity and loyalty is the most important thing. And this woman has the charisma to carry women along. And so the women are very loyal to her.
The newly crowned Ovai Agua Enusokwe speaks in the native language, encouraging women to exercise patience, promising to work with everyone while members of the community pledge their loyalty and support.
Now patiently make me a day for my husband's house. And Dano.
We, the women, will try our possible best to give her our best support that she needs.
The occasion featured dance by Enusokwe Women Association, cultural display by various dance groups, choreography, and masquerade display. The event, which ran into the night, brought all and sundry to unwind at the residence of the newly coronated chief, Her Royal Highness Ovai Agua Enusokwe. From Ediba, Abbey local government area of Cross River State, Paul Abel, NTA News.
You're watching news reaching you from the studio of NTA. More news after this time out. Don't go away.
Are you looking for a secured environment with good parking space and a natural ambience? Then look no further. Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground has got you covered for marriages, parties, and all kinds of events. Have an event at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground, you stand a chance to get a discounted rate for your event coverage. For bookings, please call Jane 0806 353 3069. Celebrate your events at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground. Nta Calabar, the station for the people.
Welcome back to the rest of the news. The governor of Cross River State, Senator Bassel II, has approved the immediate suspension of Chief Okonachibong, the village head of Esurutan Village, with the entire Esurutan Village Council. In a statement by the Chief Press Secretary, Sagil, the Calabar Municipality Traditional Rulers Council is hereby mandated to investigate the allegation leveled against Chief Okonachibong and the Esurutan Village Council, and sent a report on its findings and recommendations to the Office of the Special Advisor to the Governor on Chieftaincy Affairs within 1 week of the press release. The Obuton Clan Council is mandated to set up a 5-man committee to manage the affairs of Esurutan Village pending the outcome of the investigation. Members of the public living operating businesses in Esurutan are advised to go about their normal activities and cease all dealings with Chief Okonachibong and his council. That is the news on Sunday Special.